deal with me practicing Smash Bros in my apartment for like literally weeks. Like she started humming Smash music like while we were making dinner and stuff, and I'm like, I'm really sorry, but this is gonna be the rest of my life. It'd be nice. I've never made it to Grands, but yeah, no, Heist is like super good, and I have actually not played against him in bracket very often. I think I've only played like one other set against him, and that was after a heartbreaking loss against Rifflip last tournament we had, which like really is like I'm sure is in a montage somewhere. If that one up tilt that Sorul got on Heist is in a montage somewhere, then that 0 to death is out of montage somewhere. What's that? Dude, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Okay, here's my pro Smash tip. Literally start meditating. Like practice meditation every day. Just look it up. Headspace is a decent app, or just like, just think about your breathing. I love it, dude. Okay, I have to go. Heist is waiting. Goodbye.
You know, I might have lost, but Apple Kid like deserved that. He has been working so hard for that. I was undefeated against Apple Kid.
Really?
I was 6-0 against Apple Kid. That was the first loss that I had, but you're never going to truly go undefeated against someone. As much as you want to hold on to it, everyone's getting better, and you know the skill gap is going to be just getting closer and closer. Which is still why I want Pac-Man to be a thing. Please let Pac-Man be a thing. Hold on. I'm going to get... So, this matchup is going to be a matchup of punishes. Making sure that once you get in, you do some major damage. Because if Heist can keep him at bay with these disjointed hitboxes and with these Gordos, Apple Kid's going to have a hard time. If Apple Kid gets in and is able to link these fair strings and these nairs, Heist is going to have a target, but I'm not even going to... I'm just going to shut up for a bit, let Heist do the talking. Because I don't know about you, but I think Heist really wants that run. Heist really wants to wants that run back against Sorul. Oh. And I feel like if he went for fair again, that would have worked. And I think that was a misinput on his part, honestly. Oh, nice. Beautiful suck. I mean, Heist is sucking a lot, which is good. And great back air. That's going to take another stock. You know, I mean, Heist seems to just have, like, the hand down on this Lucas. He knows how to get rid of the PK Thunder. Super armor through, and he's looking, roll to back throw. And Heist just knew, you know, every Ness. That's like, every Ness loves to do that. Oh, he tried to go for bird. Oh, no. All right, all right. You know that he's feeling himself. Like, I could see a smirk forming on his face. He knows. He knows that in his heart, like, he most likely has this game won, and he just wants to try and go for show off. Oh, up. No. And you see, Heist is also probably out of the people here at Chicago Smash, probably just most over a student of the game. He likes to just like see the other people around here, and he likes to note their little habits. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, great. Speaking on that, on this channel, besides just the occasional tournament, Heist has actually been trying to get started an educational series, and as well as practice sessions. So just where he practices, you know, with some of us like So Rule, myself, MGK, Faded, and also just practice, you know, regular characters, secondaries, but also just to help provide some advice, talk about what's going on. Yeah. So if you do like the content, and it's not just for the tournaments, but also for occasionally whenever he decides, you know what, I'm going to practice online and I'm just want to show it to the world, or I'm going to practice with friends and and we can talk about different things about different characters. Check them out because they're fun times. And like, there's this inner sense of competitiveness, you know, among like the top players here, but even then, we're still a community and we still want to show our stuff. Because up till last year, we were not relatively known like in Chicago. And now, we're starting to make our name for ourselves. And Heist and Apple Kid, two prime examples of, you know, what the scene could be eventually. Barely avoiding the PK rocket there, Heist. I'm sorry. A nice, beautiful forward air, taking it off. What? Game 2. All right. Oh man, home run. Home run out of the park. You can tell all that. Yeah. And you see the Heist also holding that shield. That's another habit of Apple Kids that he tends to do. If he goes for an up air, most likely he's going to drop down low and shark for another up air if you are consistently above him on a platform. Oh, beautiful down smash right over the ledge. Definitely. So the scary thing that I'm curious about is what else can these players do just to improve? Like at the very least for me, like if Apple Kid does end up watching this, like okay, all right. But something that I might want to see, at least that could help, is just to improve like movement options. And I know some people use side magnet and oh, it looks flashy, but it can be practical, and there are some really good setups that can come out of that. And otherwise, Heist is just doing what he needs to do. He's been firmly in control of this. Oh, just barely missing the ledge. A slight miscalculation, like a frame off. Oh. Hardest of reads. I'm not sure if that was a read. I think that was just a guess in the wind. Nice. All right, here it comes. Big punish. Big punish. There we go. Just getting around it. Apple Kid going. I haven't seen Apple Kid do up throws in the past, which is, and I'm really curious as to what he's going for with the with it. But I guess it does make sense because, you know, go for the up throw, just keep Heist in the air, and he can't really do anything. Because Dedede notoriously, he has a hard time getting back to the ground. Like literally, there's very few options. There's back air if you get beyond the person sharking on the ground, and neutral air. And granted, neutral air can lead into up tilt, but Apple Kid should be expecting that. Oh yes, it's a killer track. I'll let you know that. But I do agree with this pick. Like it's the same reason why he went to Kalos, which was I want to get you in the air because I know that you suck when you are really high above me. So I'm just gonna keep you in the air the whole time. And so you can see probably that if Apple Kid were to get a throw or he gets a grab, he's going to do first fair train, and then the next throw he's going to do is an up throw because he says, I'm not going to worry about killing you yet. I just want to make sure that you are miserable. And I feel that Heist is kind of aware of why Apple Kid chose this stage. Yeah. Oh, fair coming out. All right. Oh, just gets the ending, gets a sour spot, but just a little bit too far off. Apple Kid challenging those Gordos, being really brave. Back air out of Nair. I've never seen that before. I mean, I think it's usually Nair into up air. I've never seen back air come out of that. What is going on? Oh, that's Heist's game. I'm going to try something in the lab, and I just want to make sure that you guys see it. Oh, Apple Kid catching him out on that. He had enough time to react to that. There you go, yo-yo. Possibly. Oh, fading around, and Gordo, not enough, and oh, perfect air dodge. Oh, here come the PK fires. And something else I noticed from like a lack of Apple Kid is that he's not doing aerial PK fires, which I find to be interesting. Especially because I think notoriously aerial PK fires are harder to get out of than grounded. Oh, what happened there? What happened there? Yeah. Something I do notice from that's a back throw. Something you also notice from Heist is that something that he always likes to do is that when he nairs, he goes into up air. And I feel like he's aware that Ness just has so many good burst options that it's going to be really, really hard to do anything. And Ness and Apple Kid staying in ledge, knowing the sour spot won't hit. Oh, there we go. Now, that's such a good disruptor. Yes, I get. Okay, we'll try to interact with chat more. Okay. But sorry, I mean these matches are pretty hype. They take away from the experience. And yeah. Knowing that it wouldn't kill at this percent. Oh, yo-yo. No, just not quite yet. And he's looking for up tilt. This should be percent which back throw kills. Yeah. This is looking quite hard for Heist in this sense. Oh my god. Oh my god. The inhale. Not quite. Oh no. Oh my god. He is a fat climber. He is a catching the up B.
Yes, and now Apple.
So what do you think? What do you think Heist's gonna pick as a counter pick?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I got a question.
Yo, wait, okay. Is Lucy your girlfriend? I know who it is. Because they're saying that Rick's path is saying to watch out.
And that Apple Kid win and roll, and I want to hear it go. Yeah. Yo, Vusiv, do you happen to know Mr. Apple Kid himself?
If you're listening right now, you know Apple Kid, let us know.
Because we want to get down to the nitty gritty. we want to figure out what's going on here.
This is what.
Oh, what is going on? All right, we got shifting of chairs here. We're all good.
Okay. So we are told that we have to show
Well, yeah. I mean, we have nothing else to do. Yeah. Yeah. But so I believe that at every problem set thus far, I think so far the only grand finals have been between Sorul and myself. So this will be a new grand finals match, but the thing is that both of these people, well, they're both eliminated by the man sitting in grand finals right now. So they have to adopt some new strategy, and Sorul has said that Apple Kid is playing on point tonight. He notices that there's something different. Oh God, the reversal of fortune. Top 10 anime betrayals. Yeah, and here, and actually, why did Heist go to the stage? Like, why of all things would you pick FD, which is, in my opinion, is very much in favor of Ness. Wow, wow. Sweet spot neutral air just gets through that. See Heist thinking the Applicant's gonna roll in even further. Oh no, he wasn't sure of it. He saw that Dedede can survive on 140. Who says he can't survive now? There we go. Like I said, this is a game of punishes. And you see Heist not going for his signature bird. And I think this kind of shows that he's a little bit on edge. Oh. Oh. Nice inhale. Just getting Applicant right off of him. Oh no. And wait. Good. That was good resource management from Heist. Beautiful. And here we see Applecate just not even using PK Thunder right now. Even though with a knockback at this point, especially in the knockback buffs it got, it could kill. Oh, there you go. And it's pretty even right now. But the scary thing is that Ness, especially against Dedede, it's really hard to gimp him if possible. Whereas, especially with Ness as Dedede, it can just be as simple as one more gimp. Another Gordo for the road. And another back air to seal it out. Yo, Sorul, you're up.
Yep, you're up to roll.
Yep, you're up against Heist. What? 3-1. Alright. You got it, Albert. Do it.
Alright, Heist.
Don't give me that face again. Ew. Dear Lord. Man.